Judgment Day's t-shirt sales are number one t-shirt in 24 hours after WWE Shop released the R-Truth Judgment Day t-shirt with the logo that was blasted during the vignette or
Live,
whatever you
laugh,
want to call it.
love.
I think I might have to buy it. It's
Yeah.
not even close. Like that is, and the fact that like this is, I think, what Judgment Day needed
Mm-hmm.
because they were getting a little stale, and I don't mean stale in a bad way, but they were just there. They came off War Games, then they lost, but they were like, "Oh, we lost, but let's move on." It's like, "Oh, they're like moving on. Like, okay, what's next then?" And they were going through something so serious. So you need to, you know, liven the mood. Who better to liven the mood of that faction than R-Truth? And
Yeah.
what he's doing right now is generational.
It's just so I think so like the vignette which we talked about on from Raw about, like with the Judgment Day babies and stuff.
Oh my god.
So good. But then the fact that they turned it into a t-shirt, first of all, I think they should turn the Judgment Day babies. That should almost be like a t-shirt. But I bet that would sell out
Oh, that would
too.
sell out.
But the fact that they made a t-shirt of Judgment Day and also put R-Truth on it and then also put the live, laugh, love, like that is something that might have been normally overlooked, but it must have blown up on Twitter because it was like, oh my God, what? Live, laugh, love? Like what? So
It's so not Judgment Day. It's the
yeah,
complete opposite. That's why it's
and
hilarious.
I'm glad that they went with the t-shirt with all their names on it and then did it with the like tape looking thing. Cause I had been saying, I was like, they need to just make it into a shirt at this point.
I
Like,
yeah.
so I've wanted that shirt, but I don't think I would get the one with the tape of R-Truth because, like, as much as I like it, I'm like, I'm a Judgment Day fan first, like,
No, I would get the
but
R-Truth one. I would
I'm not at
that's
all
a classic.
I'm not at all surprised that it was like such a hot seller though.
Oh,
I think they need to capitalize on this type of stuff more, and I feel like they are because I don't know what inspired Randy Orton to say "Daddy's back" when he came back to WWE, but might have been something because he probably gets called Daddy a lot on Twitter, rightfully so, because
well, he
he's a
was in the ring with Mommy.
I know, but I'm saying that was also planned is what I'm saying. He didn't just,
Oh,
like,
okay.
refer to himself as daddy. I'm sure there was some sort of influence there,
Oh,
and
true.
part
Okay,
of it
okay,
is,
okay.
hello, I bet you he's called daddy all the time,
I think you actually
by
called him daddy on this show.
I probably have.
Yes.
So then they went and made a daddy's back t-shirt. They made a couple. So it's like, yeah, they need to keep doing stuff like that because those are things that people will probably be trying to make t-shirts of themselves. So you might as well like take advantage of the fact that
Oh,
people
yeah.
are going to be interested. And even if it isn't like the best or the biggest seller, it's still going to make you money because people find it to be hilarious. And so obviously it's working because who would have thought that they would ever make a Judgment Day R-Truth t-shirt?